Good evening, everybody. How are you? Glad you're here to play bingo. We're going to have some fun tonight. 4 games of bingo for you. We got one new game tonight. Woohoo! One new game. Yay. So I'm glad you guys are here. I hope you had a good Monday, a good weekend. It was a long weekend for me, but good. So anyway, yeah, guys, we're not going to waste any time this evening. I'd like to get started kind of on time tonight. So we're going to get rolling. We've got 4 games to play like normal. First game of the evening is standard bingo. One straight line up and down, diagonal, or across to be a winner. You can also get a postage stamp in any one of the 4 corners of your card to win this round. Multiple ways to win. Of course, you have to watch out for the Bammy. If you don't know what the Bammy is, pay attention and you'll quickly learn. He can ruin your day, put it that way. So we're going to get rolling right away on bingo. It is Monday the 24th, correct, I believe? Okay. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. Here we go. All right. And we're on our way, right? All right, guys, game number 1. Here's your first number, I-30. I-30. After I-30, we're looking for another number. It's N39. N39. G57. Oh, no. G57 is no longer a valid number. The Bammy showed up and said, that means you can no longer use G57 to win bingo. You have to find a different way to get bingo. That's why you can win multiple ways on this round. You have to watch out for the Bammy on game number 1. And thank you. Yes, I will change the banner. Okay. Thank you, Sandy. B4 is your next one. B4. Boy, I feel better today, but my sinuses are still messing with me. I think the humidity today, I don't know if the pollen and the mold count were high again today, but wow. I-27. I-27. B3. B3 is your next one. G47. G47. B1. B1. Shonda has a joke. Let's share it. Let's start off with a laugh. What has a whole bunch of balls and screws old ladies? A bingo machine. That is funny. B7. B7. Did I get any bars on yet? No, Julie, I have not. And honestly, I haven't really pushed it yet either. I did message camps. Haven't heard back from them. They had their own issue again, though, if you didn't read that. So I'm assuming that's going to be a no-go for a while. B7 and I16. I16. I am going to be reaching out this week, though, to G51, to Sluggers, and I guess I'll give Dairyland another holler and see what they say. So I16 and G51. Oh, 68. N35. Your next one is I20. Oh, I20. The Bammy says no on I20. We can no longer use I20 to win this round. The Bammy has spoken. Sorry. Hi, Elaine. Eric's going to Duluth for his birthday. That sounds fun. G46. G46. B8. B8. It's okay, Elaine. B15. B15. N45. N45. O74. O74. I've got bingo on 74. Woohoo! Sandy's got bingo. Sandy. She's bringing it back. Let me tell you, she won the other day, too. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, Sandy, hang out a minute, and everyone, hang out a minute. And I'm going to check Sandy's card. Okay, I'll be right back.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. But we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. I get dry from your place. Miss your lips, but I hate the taste. No fun in this game. I will call our bluff, 'cause using bodies isn't good enough. Slow down, this ain't love. Well, we fell apart just in time. Ooh, you say at least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try.
Congratulations, Sandy. That is a valid bingo. A valid bingo. That is $2 in your B-Wallet. Congratulations. And thank you so much for playing. Woo! That went quick. All right, guys, moving on to game number 2. This is going to be a new round tonight. A new round. Not too difficult, I don't think, but thought we'd do something a little different. So let me get the bingo off the screen. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, moving on to game number 2. All right. Let me make it bigger. You need ready, aim, bingo. That's right. You need to get a crosshairs to win. So basically what you need is no B's. Those are sociables. No O's. Those are sociables too, because the computer's still going to call them. It's not smart enough. It's not as smart as I am. That's kind of a joke. But anyway, okay. What you do need is you need one I. You need all of your N's, and you need one G to win. Okay? So again, you need the third I down, all of your N's, and the third G down to win. Okay? Pretty simple. Pretty simple. All right, good luck to you. Here we go, guys, and we're off. Good luck. It has begun. All right. All right, that first round was a little quiet. Let's talk. Anyone in here ever shoot a gun or hunt? Just curious. I've been in Wisconsin. Hunting's a thing. You know what I mean? G50. G50. Michelle's like, yep. Julie said bow hunting. Okay. Bow hunting's cool. I would actually like to go bow hunting. I did when I was really young, but I wasn't like serious about it. I would love to go bow hunting. I think that'd be fun. Plus, you can go when it's warmer out. G50 and I-29. I-29. Terry Van Lynn said she shot a gun in the Arizona desert. That's kind of cool. Okay. Christine DeMay went hunting many moons ago. G50 and I-29. Michelle Brooks, I've even been shot. Oh my goodness, Michelle. That's not cool. That's not cool. I-29 and G59. Birdie said she practiced with an AK-47? Birdie, are you serious? That's awesome. I'm sorry, but that's pretty cool. All right, I-29 and G59. I-29 and then G59. Now we have G54. Penny's gone deer hunting with her car. I've done that too, Penny. Unfortunately, it wasn't on purpose. It's okay, Heather. How you doing? Good to see you. G59, G54. Nina's husband was in the Marines, so he has. Makes sense, right? G49. Sandy doesn't like guns, and either does Diane, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with not liking guns, guys. I'm not like that guy that's like, oh, guns, I have to have guns. Everyone must have guns. I'm not like that. G54 and G49. In fact, I-23. I do believe in the right for us to all bear arms. But that being said, I do not have a gun in my house. I take that back. I have a Red Ryder BB gun, which my son got for Christmas. G49 and I-23. But that is kept away from him, and the BBs are kept away from him, even though it's just a BB gun. I-23 and 074. My hunting rifles do not reside at my house. They are up at my parents' up north and in a gun case that is locked. I-23 and 074. 074. M36. M36. You had bare arms today. Sandy. 074 and M36. N42 is your next one. N36 and N42. Oh, 70. Oh, 70. How is camping, Julie? B14. B14. I gave Cheryl a bunch of shit this weekend, Julie. She was at Weenie's playing bar bingo on Saturday. I'm like, where's Julie? And then I remembered she said you were camping, and then I remembered I saw your post on Facebook. 070 and B14. B14. N31. N31. Nice, Julie. I'm glad you're having fun this summer. Not that you didn't last summer. You know what I mean, though. I'm glad you're out there doing stuff. That's cool. With the kids, the grandkids and stuff. B14, M31. M31. And camping is and can be a lot of fun, for sure. N31 and G47. Yeah, we'd love to, honestly. I have a hard time just finding time to go fishing for a few hours here and there. And I still can't keep up with everything I need to do. So, you know, N31 and G47. 064. 064. They won a camping kit at House Divided and was told not to open it until they left the bar. Why is that? G47 and 064. I-20. I-20. Oh, there was a knife in it? Gotcha. Did they look kind of sketchy and everyone was worried or what? 064 and I-20. I-20. I once gave away a knife set at Bar Bingo, and I told them not to open it either. I-20 and G56. I-20 and G56. I-28. I-28. I know, Julie, that it'll still be here when I get back home, but man, I can never stay caught up. And there's so much to do. Like I got other stuff I need to get caught up on, and frustration. Yeah. Okay. G56 and then I-28. Now we have G46. G46. Sandy's got no numbers yet, huh? Good. I'm glad to hear that, Gino. I think it was a pretty decent crowd tonight also at Northland. It looked pretty good anyway. I stopped by quick to bring prizes out to Tori. G46 and N37. N37. B15. B15. I'm probably going to stay up late tonight as long as I'm still feeling up to it when we're done here. Try to get some work done. I need to get caught up on some stuff. So that was B15. All right, your next one after B15 is I-24. I-24. I hope so too, Gino. That would be great. They really could use some help getting some more people out there. I tried doing some paid advertising. I don't think it did much. 062. 062. You know, that's a different crowd that hangs out at Fatheads too, Gino. You know, normally people only go there to watch rock bands. So during the week, showing up to play bingo probably isn't exactly what they're thinking. I keep telling John that it should have been rock and roll bingo. 062 and 075. 075. Oh, 71. 071. B13. B13. O71 and B13. Now we have I30. I30. Oh, DD put that like on her Facebook or what, Gino? B13 and I30. So the house we went and looked at on the lake, 068. 068. Some of you know we went to look at a house over near, it was actually near Clintonville, is where it was, close to Clintonville, on a lake. It needs a lot of work. I think it might need a little more than we're willing to take on. We were looking for a house actually to flip, and it was on a lake. We thought, oh, good chance to make some money, right? I-17, and there actually is a good chance to make some money on the house, but it is a lot of work, a lot. I think just a little more than we're willing to put into it, I think. So, but it was still fun to go and look at it. And 068 and I-17. Now we have I-18. I-18. I-25. I-25. Hi, Amy. Yep, today's only Monday. One card, unless you donate $20. I think it's the only way, or 10 or 20, right? Is the only way you can have two cards today. I-25 and 072. 072. I got you, Amy. Thank you. Nice, Donna. That's pretty cool. So that was I-25 and 072. Now we have N43. N43. B4 is your next one. Before you leave, come play with us tomorrow. We'll be online tomorrow night as well. I might be changing Tuesday bingo back to 7 or 8. I-21. I-21. I had originally moved it up to 6 p.m. Central Time because we were starting to try to do a different game after that on Tuesday nights, but we didn't have enough people signing up to play, so I'm just going to not do it anymore. I-21. I-21. And then G55. G55. So what do you guys think? Should we move Tuesday back to 7 p.m. Central Time or 8 p.m. Central Time? What works best for everyone? I-21 and G55. Oh, 69. Oh, 69. Cheers. Okay, Melissa. So after 069, N44. N44. So right now I have about as many people said 7 as 8, and a few people said 7 or 8. N44 was the number. Okay, it looks like we're getting a few more that said 8 over 7. Okay. G58, G58. Tuesday night bingo. I had moved it originally back up to 6 p.m. Central Time. B7, B7. Mainly because I was trying to do another game after it, but we weren't getting enough people signing up. So I'm going to move it back to either 7 or 8 p.m. on Tuesdays. G58 and B7. B7. I have a lot of people saying 7 and a lot saying 8. It's almost tied. B7 and G52. B7 and G52. Ooh, the 7s might have it. We're starting to get more 7s. B7 and G52. I could do 730. I could do 730, kind of split it in half, if that would work. G52 and B9. G52 and B9. B5 is your next one. Obviously, you don't need the Bs, right? Well, why don't we try that, guys? We'll try 730 tomorrow. B5 and B12. I'll change all the advertisements to say 730. And we'll give it a try, see what happens. See if that works for most people. Yeah, you could jump in late if you need to, Amy. That's fine. B5 and B12. B5, B12. Now we have I16. I16. I hear you, Amy, but I get it. It sucks. So after I16, N40. N40. Melissa, I would be okay with it as long as people show up to play. I'm losing a lot of time and a lot of money by running a morning bingo when 15 people show up to play. You know what I mean? N40 and B11. 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 I-19. I-19 and I-26. I-26. N33. N33. N32. N33 and N32. I've got bingo. Diane, woohoo! Diane's got a bingo. Ha ha! Way to go, Diane. Very cool. Diane has a bingo. All right, guys, hang on to your pants. I mean, your cards. I'm going to check Diane's card, make sure she's got bingo, and I will be right back with you. Hold on.
I've been hit by, but I have to stay afloat. It's not easy. Be a person you don't want. Can somebody take me other thing? Going to do. Where's the life I? Where's my childhood? Is this called living? I don't know. Where's the life I? Where's my childhood? Is this called living? I don't know. I don't wanna grow. Just live myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left behind me. I don't wanna grow. Just live myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left behind me. Just live myself behind me. Just live myself. Just live myself behind me. Look behind me.
All right, that's a valid bingo. Congratulations, valid bingo. $2 in your B wallet. Thank you, Diane, and congrats on the win. Glad you got a win. That's very cool. Oops, game. All right, we're going to move on to game number 3. Going to move on to game number 3. Let me get the bingo off the screen. All right, guys, don't pay attention to that spin your fortune thing on the screen. We're not going to be doing that anymore on Tuesdays. Not enough people sign up to do it anyway. All right, so pay attention. 4 corners to win, either the outside 4 or the inside 4. You do not need both. Either the outside ones, which are the black dots in the 4 corners, or the inside ones, which are the dark blue dots in the middle. Okay, so 4 corners to win. Okay. All right. Good luck to you. Here we go. Excuse me. I burped. I don't know if you heard that. I didn't try to. It kind of slipped out. Excuse me. So anyway, here's the deal. I'm willing to try doing morning bingo on Tuesdays. I can't afford to spend my time and the money to do it if we're only going to have like 12 to 15 people showing up to play. So we can give it a shot for a week or two, see what happens. If people start to play, that's fine. B7, B7. So I'm willing to give it a shot. I just don't want to spend the efforts and the time when I could be getting other work done. You know what I mean? B7. B9. B9. That might be something, Jackie, that we can do in the future. I'm just barely getting to the point where I'm breaking even on things right now. So I'm trying to figure out how we can continue to grow this without losing too much money. I-25, because I'm still not making any. You know what I'm saying? B9 and I-25. I'm willing to do a lot of cool things with this with everyone if we can, if this can grow and I can start making a little money. So B9 and I-25. 065 is your next one. 065. That is the other question. So if I do bingo tomorrow morning, which is Tuesday morning bingo, what time are we doing it? What are we talking? Because here's the other issue. When I said, if people don't show up and I'm kind of wasting my time and money to do it, if I get 15 people to show up and I'm playing from 11 to 1, I just wasted like a big chunk of my day that I could have got work done, versus if I do it earlier, but then we had less people showing up earlier, right? So I don't know. 065 and N45. N45. 10's not too bad. 10 might work. Then we're done by noonish, maybe a little sooner. 065, N45, N45. Now we have G57. Oh, N's were sociables. Sorry about that. Everyone says 10 unanimously so far. Okay. Eric says 1. No, that's too late, buddy. N45 and G57. N35 is a sociable. Again, thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate it. I am actually drinking. I'm not supposed to be. I'm cheating. I couldn't find a cold water, so I'm drinking a summer shandy. I'm cheating on. I don't cheat often, so I don't feel too bad about it, but I was thirsty. G57 and N35. N42. N42. I also hear that, Jackie. Now it's kind of short notice. Yep. N35 and N42. 073. I didn't belch on camera. It was barely a burp under my breath there, Eric. I don't even know if anyone heard me. A belch would have been loud, right? And I would hopefully not do that in front of you, not purposely. 073. N37. N37. It's funny that you mentioned that, Kimberly. My wife and I were actually just having that discussion. I actually think we're going to grow a lot more during the winter because summertime people are doing stuff, right? And if they're not working already, so in the wintertime, there's a lot less to do. So people stay in the house more. N38. N37 and N38. We can try it for a few weeks, Melissa. Like I said, I'm not opposed to it. I just want to, make sure it's worth our time. That's all. Those were both sociables. I missed that. B5. 2-time sociables. I'll take a couple drinks. Oh, Missy, I forgot about the mystery number. Let's just call it. We'll do this next number. What's it going to be? I forgot all about the mystery number. We'll do the mystery number. B8 is your mystery number. B8. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot. B8 is your mystery number. I-23. I-23. O71. O71. G46. G46. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Amy. O74. O74. I feel so bad for Princess. She has missed Gibson so much. The only time she gets any attention is when I'm up here doing bingo or doing some work up here, which is usually once a day for a little while anyway. Sometimes I work off my laptop down in my room. G47. G47. But I'm glad Gibby's going to be home here, guys, on Thursday. So finally going to be back home. I miss him so much. O74 and G47. G54. G54. O63. O63. That's got to be really hard, Amy. I feel so sorry for you guys and her. Oh. G54 and O63. Oh, thank you, Amy. My wife is very beautiful. I love her very much. O63 and I-26. And she puts up with me, so that's a plus. O63 and I-26. You're doing good, Tommy. Yes, thank you for not being so rough on not winning every round. I-26 and G59. G59. We do enjoy you coming to play with us, Tommy. But sometimes we get new people in the room and they don't know you. So when you get upset, it kind of freaks them out. Just wanted to tell you that. But yes, we're glad you're here and you're doing pretty good tonight. B2. B2. G59 and B2. What do we got, guys? What do we got? Anything? Anyone getting close? It's so nice is what it is, Gino. B2. B4 is your next one. So again, before you leave, we're going to attempt to do bingo at 10 a.m. tomorrow. If you can make it, awesome. Central time, though, again, Central time. And then 7:30 p.m. tomorrow night, Central time. And those are going to be kind of the set in stone hours for a while. Try to stick to them. B2 and B4. Now we have B1. B1. Excuse me. I'd like to try to stick with the same hours every week for the same days is what I'd like to do. I've been trying to get to that point for a while. And only recently did I start changing them a little bit again. But hopefully we can just get them to the point where they're that every single week so you don't have to guess, right? Even if you don't see the event. 064. 064. I-16. I-16. My daughter finally took her cats back. She had dropped them off here last Monday, so I had cats again. I only have my cat now. She took her cats back, thank goodness. 064 and I-16. Oh, 69. Woo! Sociable. Thank you guys for being here again. Also, I've been toying with the idea of... Oh, I've got a bingo on 69, guys. Sandy again? Woo! Sandy is ripping crap up. Sandy's got bingo again. No lie. Look at this. Absolutely crazy. Congrats, Sandy. How cool is that? All right, guys, give me a second. I'm going to check her card. I'll be right back.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, I'm reveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints and a hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. I promise, now's not the right time. And I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see, 'cause the pain is in my eyes. Feels like I could break at any moment and shatter your insides. If you feel...
Congratulations, Sandy. That's a valid bingo. Sandy got $2 into her B wallet for winning that round. She did not, unfortunately, have the the mystery number, but she did win on 069. That's right. So there's that. There is that. Yes. So congratulations. Very cool. Very cool. All right, guys. So we are going to take a break. It's that time. We're going to do game number 4 here in just a little bit. If you need to go to the bathroom, grab a drink, do it now. If you still want to donate, you can still donate to the next round if you want to. You don't have to. It is not mandatory. But I'll be back in a couple minutes to play game number 4. And that's that. Yeah, so we'll see you in a minute.
I get up early in the day, getting high as I watch the rain. On the wall, a picture of you. I smile cause I know it's true. I finally found my world. Inside it, you're my girl. It's left to learn, there's so much more. So much to be excited for. Now and then I lose my place. I gotta get up, get out, and get into shape. Cause love's a long way home. On the road train, headed through the valley. It's a warm rain, headed down the highway. With the top down and the radio on, it's a long way, it's a long way home. 7:30, I'm home. She got coffee in my cup. I'm home, I'm up, yeah, I'm up. I said I'm up. Next thing, before I know, she's got a list for me of 5 places to go. One for the money and 2 for the show. With a yes ma'am and already said go. Cause love's a long way home. On the road train, headed through the valley. It's a warm rain, headed down the highway. With the top down and the radio on, it's a long way, it's a long way home. I arrive and they drive around 5, and then she waits for me with her hand on her side. I said, it's good to see you again. Then she looked at me and said, where have you been? The smile and she uncovers her eyes to reveal 2 tickets to a lover's paradise. What I do to show she means to me, like no love crazy, love crazy, love crazy. Love's a long way home. On the road train, headed through the valley. It's a warm rain, headed down the highway. With the top down and the radio on, it's a long way, it's a long way home. I've been hit by, but I have to stay afloat. It's not easy. Be a person you don't want. Can somebody take me other thing? Going to do. Where's the life I? Where's my shy? Is this called living? I don't know. Where's the life I? Where's my shy? Is this called living? I don't know. I don't wanna grow. Just with myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I love. look behind me. I don't wanna grow, just with myself. I don't wanna grow, let them somewhere, look behind me. Just with myself, look behind me. Just with myself, just with myself, look behind me. Look behind me. Look behind. Look behind. Look behind. Where's the life at? Where's my childhood? Is this called living? Look behind. I don't know. I don't know. Where's the life at? Where's my childhood? Is this called living? Look behind. I don't know. I don't know. I don't wanna grow, just with myself. I don't wanna grow, let them somewhere, look behind me. Just with myself, look behind me. Just with myself, just with myself, look behind me. Just with myself. Just with my, look behind me. Just with my, just with my, look behind me.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. 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 Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. 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 Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out. 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 I can help you out.
All right. I'm back. I am back. Woohoo! All right, guys, this is Blackout Round. You need every single number to win, every single number to win Blackout on this round. Okay. The jackpots are on the left-hand side of the screen. Even if you're playing for free, you have a chance to win up to $250. You have to get Blackout in under 40 calls to win that. All the jackpots are on the left-hand side of the screen. The worst-case scenario, you're going to win $2. Cash paid out in Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. OPC members win twice the amounts. The donation bag is only $29 tonight, which is kind of crazy. We actually have quite a few people playing, but most of the donations were very small, which is fine, but I'm just letting you know. $29 is the D-bag tonight. You can win up to 80% of that. It depends on how much you donated. Odds are you're probably only going to win 50% because most of the donations were only in that range tonight. So, but anyway, game number 4, Blackout to win. Good luck. Here we go. We're going to get started. Again, if someone wins Blackout that did not donate, we will then continue to play for a donator to win the D-bag. Okay? Okay. Yep, got you, Elaine. So really quick, too, while we're playing, I have a PSA, a public service announcement. You guys ready for this one? This doesn't go for a lot of you because a lot of you are just online bingo players. N40. About a year ago, we had posted something on our website and talked about etiquette, but evidently people don't listen. So we've already been on the ropes of losing Northland Pub on Northland Avenue in Appleton due to many different things, due to customers, not tipping well and all kinds of stuff. B11. One of the other issues is evidently some people are very rude to the wait staff. What you have to understand, guys, is even if they're not doing a great job, and I'm not saying they weren't doing a great job, I'm just saying even if they weren't, all you're doing is risking us not doing bingo there by being rude to the staff. That's number one. B11 and B7. So you don't look good if we're bringing in people that are not tipping and you're rude on top of it, okay? On top of that, then you're just hurting yourself. You have one less place to play bingo, and you're hurting my business. One less place we have doing bingo. B7 and G47. So again, we will be placing another email to all of our players and statement on our website that, come on, just don't be rude to people. Just go have a good time. If they're not serving you properly, nicely say something to them, right? B7 and G47. And let me tell you why. B2 is your next number. If you're rude to a wait staff that works there every week, they're not going to serve you good next week either. It goes both ways. So if you're nice to them and maybe nicely tell them that you're not being served properly, maybe it gets fixed for the next time if you plan on coming back every week to play bingo. So again, I realize most of you, this doesn't even affect you. Even some of you that are here tonight probably go to that bingo and it doesn't affect you either. I'm just saying it because I need to say it. B2 and B14. So here's the other thing. That's not even the main part of this. There's going to be no warnings from now on. The bar will remove you from the establishment one time when you're rude, period, no warnings, upon their discretion. And you'll be asked not to come back. B14 and N38. At least at Northland Pub. The other establishments may give you a warning. I'm not sure. I feel like Northland and myself have given people plenty of talkings to. B14 and N38. But again, this isn't at any specific person or people. It probably doesn't even affect anyone in this room right now. Just letting you know. But that is going to be the way it's going to be moving forward. N38 and G46. There will be something posted on our website within the next day or two, and an email about etiquette. And every bar will have their own rules as far as if they want to just kick you out or give you a warning. G46 and 073. I guess it got really bad last week. Someone was like, a couple tables were swearing at each other and screaming, and it just, oh my God. G46 and 073. 073. So again, I realize this doesn't even probably affect hardly any of you, but I have said it in person. There will be an email and, like I said, a statement on our website. So anyway, 073 and I-27. I-27. I wish everything was easy. Wish I didn't have to say anything. N42. N42. For the life of me, I don't understand how people go to have fun, play bingo, and it turns into fights and swearing. Oh my God, come on. I-27 and N42. N42. I have no clue, Eric. It's going to be up to the bar. They can remove you forever if they want. N42 and G56. And I'm behind it 100% because you know what? I don't want to lose my customers from a couple people that are going in and being stupid. You know what I mean? N42 and G56. Oh, 71. Oh, 71. Yeah, they were adults, Sandy. All adults. B12. B12. What is this saying that my grandma used to say? Or that, and I don't want to sound mean, like when I say older people used to say the saying, but what was it? You attract, what is it? You attract more, what is it? With something with bees than honey or something? What was that saying? B12 and I-28. B12 and I-28. You get more bees with honey than vinegar. Thank you, Diane. I-28 and N45. And Gino, you're right. John wouldn't put up with it. But here's the difference between me and John. John doesn't give a shit if he pisses off a bingo player and they never come play again. I do. I like all the people that come play bingo. You know, so Don't get me wrong, John's a great guy, but he has a totally different mindset than I do. We're two different people. N45 and G50. G50. You attract more bears with honey than you do bees? That's probably true. Like Yogi. Hey, boo boo. G50 and G52. And again, like I said, to me mentioning this tonight probably doesn't affect anyone in this room. It wasn't supposed to be for any certain people or person. It's just a public service announcement. It needed to be said. I hate that I even have to say shit. Like, can't we just all have fun? G52 and G57. But I'm not going to start losing my bars. I have 4 right now, guys. My bar bingo business is not doing awesome right now since the COVID thing, and I can't afford to lose 1 because I'm barely affording to keep afloat now. So I'm definitely not going to let a couple people ruin it. G57 and I-22. I-22. Oh, totally, Diane. Totally. And I'm not saying that at all. They definitely need to respect it. But I think I-22 and B13, I think if that's the case, the best way to take care of an issue with a bartender or a staff member not treating you properly is to say something to management, correct? That's the best way to take care of it. I-22 and B13. And that is hopefully only if they're treating you that way and you have been nothing but completely nice to them, right? B13 and B15. B15. Unfortunately, and I know people like this, there's people out there that just don't care. and they don't think about stuff like that. They'll treat you like crap, and then they think you should treat them nice the next time they see you because they just don't care or don't know, right? B15 and 070. 070. I know a couple people like that. So B15 and 070. Yeah, I remember that, Diane. I remember that. B15 and 070. B4. B4. Yeah, they just couldn't handle. Unfortunately, I hate to say that, but they just could not handle the amount of people that would come in there. And B4 and B10. B10. Unorganized was the main problem, I think, right? So they tried to keep certain staff members handling certain tables, so therefore you'd have a waitress walk past you if it wasn't her table. So that was one of the issues. But B4 and B10. After B10, we have 061. Tori. Be a 69 rather than a 68 because you both get something out of it. That's funny, Tori. B10 and 061. N39 is your next one. N39. Yeah, Diane, you know, not to toot my own horn, but yeah, we used to bring a lot of people in there. I don't see how that's a bad thing, you know, but they had a hard time with it. So N39 and N43. N39 and N43. N34. N34. I hear you, Diane. But I will say this. So I can tell you for a fact that they were having huge problems there at that establishment you're talking about with people not tipping. And they only paid their waitresses $2 something an hour. No one wanted to work on bingo because they couldn't handle N34 and N41. They couldn't handle all those people ordering food at the same time. The establishment couldn't. And therefore, the waitresses wouldn't make any money on tips. So they were making no money working. And no one wanted to work it. And they were crabby and rude and didn't want to do it. So it's really a hard thing, you know. I feel bad for those waitresses, even if they might have treated you bad at some point. N41 and G60, they probably shouldn't have, but I get it. Like the whole thing sucks. N41 and G60. I'm kind of sad that it didn't all work out. We got a lot of people in there. I thought we had a lot of good times there. But yeah, just sucks. Absolutely sucks. B1. B1 was your next one. Yep. Oh, I know you did, Diane. But you can't say we were always tipping as in all the bingo players. I know for a fact a lot of people didn't. N31. I know you did personally, but I literally was firsthand witness to $40, $60 bills where the tipping was literally $1 or $2, sometimes change. I don't know who does that. Like, it's ridiculous. You know, but whatever. It is what it is. N31 and G59. N31 and G59. You know, and here's the thing, Diane. I've had that conversation with 5 different establishments that have done bingo with us. You know, and their thought process from all the places is we're attracting people that don't want to spend money and tip. You know, which kind of sucks. G59 and I-21. I-21. So obviously I know it's not a lie because I've had more than one place bring it up. So, and I've seen firsthand accounts. So, but it is what it is. I-21 and I-26. I can only do what I can do. I appreciate all the people that come play. I appreciate my bars that do bingo with us. All I can do is try to put out my nice little public service announcements and hope people are nice and tip good, right? That's it. I-21 and I-26. I can't control everyone. I-26 and O-66. And I know a lot of you are good tippers, and I know a lot of you are nice to your staff. Again, I'm not picking anyone in particular out. I'm just had to talk about it because it was an issue tonight. It was an issue last week. Hopefully we don't lose the customer, you know. I only have 4 bars right now. I don't want to have 3. O66 and B6. B6. This COVID stuff really killed me, guys. And now it's even harder to get back in. Like half the bars, 3 of them sold, 1 of them closed down. You know, the other ones aren't ready to come back on board. And then I got to deal with little crap like this. Sucks. B6 and I-18. B6 and I-18. Jackie, see, that's kind of how I am. My wife gets mad at me. Okay. We had a $16 lunch. I think it was yesterday, my wife and I left like a $10 tip for $16. That might have been a little overboard. You don't have to leave that much, but I did. I-18 and B8. I always feel like you should tip people that are in the service industry because that's why they're in that industry, guys. They depend on it. It's how they make their money. That'd be like if you went to work and they paid you half of your salary. Would that hurt? Would you like that? No. I-18, B8, and N35. N35. I just caught it, Tori. Sorry. I was in the middle of my rant. B8 and N35. B8 and N35. Why not have a rant? You guys like my rants, don't you? I'm shaking it up. N35 and 063. 063. Oh, 63 and 067. Yeah, that was good, Tori. I laughed. Didn't you hear me laugh? I laughed, buddy. It was funny. Oh, 63 and 067. Now we have 075. 075. Yeah, that sucks, Gage. Are you back to work now, though? Are you able to do it now? You should be, right? I would think. Yeah, well, I wasn't able to do anything either, Gage. I still have income besides bingo, so 075 and G49. Luckily, I do because I was able to get by, but I wasn't able to get any other assistance with losing the bingo income. So my income drastically went down, but I could still pay my bills. Thank goodness, right? G49 and 072. G49 and 072. Some people weren't that lucky, and I feel terrible for those people. G49 and 072. My wife and I tried Instacart a couple times for some extra cash during the COVID thing, but you don't make any money doing that. I'm just saying, you really don't. 072 and G55. If someone says they're making money doing Instacart, they really need to sit down and figure out the numbers. If you count your time and the gas that you spend driving around to deliver, you do not make money at all doing Instacart. 072, G55, and 069. At least not any money that's worth doing, unless you want to work for like $3-4 an hour. G55 and 069. Woo! Sociable. I mean, for goodness sakes, I paid more for help just doing internet work for me when I used to have the money for it. B9. B9. N32. N32. N44. N44. Yeah, maybe I should start reaching out and putting ads up in different states and cities for people to run bingo at local bars now that bars are opening back up in most of the places, huh? You guys, I mean, we pay like what, 30 to 40, I don't know, $30 an hour, something like that. $30 an hour, 25 an hour. I think it's 25 to 30 an hour, depending, right? N45 and I-17, given you only work usually 2 hours per event, but you could potentially do 2 events a day if you wanted to. N44 and I-17. So it's okay money for a 2-hour gig is what I'm saying. And it's fun. I-17 and I-19. I-17 and I-19. Yeah, it's like 25 an hour depending. Unless you have to drive a little farther, I pay you a little more. Right? Is how we usually work it out. I-17 and I-19. But again, it's not a 40-hour work week. It's a gig. Each bar bingo event's usually only 2 hours. I-19 and 074. My only issue is to set someone up. I need them to be doing at least 2 to 3 events a week because I have to invest in a laptop for them and all their supplies and their prizes to give away. You know what I mean? So there's an investment on our end. So I-19 and 074, N37. Oh, no kidding, Jackie. Your bars are closing down again? Wow. No kidding. I'm glad I started this online thing, guys. I mean, we're going to stick with it anyway, even if bars get back to normal, because I still think we'll have enough people playing from home. But at least I got a fallback plan that's kind of there. Maybe I'll be able to make money at it someday. N37 and N33. Well, almost all of them. Eric, there's only one left. Good luck, guys. 064 is next after N33. B3 is the next one. B3. Donna, the house needed a lot of work, if that's what you're asking about. The house we went and looked at yesterday. I think it's a little bit more than we want to take on. It could potentially be a very good house. It's in a neighborhood of $300,000 to $350,000 houses on a lake in Wisconsin. B3 and I-24, and it's only selling for $129,000. It's already mainly gutted and framed already, but it has to have new plumbing and electric ran. All the inside done. Needs outside work as well, like siding and landscaping. And we figured it needed at least $80,000 put into it. I-24 and B5. So it still could be a good profit, but it's a lot of work and more than we wanted to take on. I-24 and B5. Not that one, Tori. Too much, like I said, too much work. I-24 and B5. But we're always looking. We went and looked at another one this evening really quick, but it was in Menasha, but it was I didn't really like the neighborhood. B5 and G51. B5 and G51. Good luck, guys. We're getting there. Getting close. I-16. I do appreciate you guys, though. I think I've told you that numerous times, and I mean it. I do. I appreciate everyone that comes and plays online with us. I appreciate all of you that come out to our bingo shows. Not coming down on you guys at all. Most of you guys are all really good. A few people here and there cause issues, I guess, but whatever. G51, I-16, and G48. Let's just all work together to try to help that not happen. How does that sound? I-16 and G48. G53, that's your next one. G53. Yes, you are, Sandy. I-23. All right, guys, after G53 and I-23, O62. O62. I-20. I-20. I have a feeling that we're going to have one here in a second. Come on, who's going to get it? After I-20, O68. You asked your girl if she's ready to marry you, and she said no, Tori. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because you said ouch. Heather's got bingo, guys. We got bingo. That's right. We got a bingo. Way to go, Heather. Okay, Heather did. Yes, Heather donated. Heather donated. So, guys, hang out a minute. I'm going to check Heather's card, and I will be right back. Hold on.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. Oh, we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try. Are you drive from your place?
Congratulations, Heather. That is a valid bingo. Valid bingo. All right, check it out. Heather did donate. So Heather is going to get like $14.50? $14.50 is what you won, Heather, I believe. I'll do the exact math, but I'm doing it in my head. I think that's right. $14.50. You'll get that the same way you donated, which I believe was Venmo, within 2 days. So congratulations. Also, Heather, you're going to get $4 for the regular jackpot. If you want that added to it, or $6 in your B wallet, let me know what you want to do there, and I'll do that. Okay. All right. So yes, again, guys, tomorrow we're going to do bingo at 10 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Central Time, and 7:30 p.m. Central Time. If it works out good over the next 2 weeks, I know tomorrow's kind of late notice for doing morning bingo, so I won't count, just the results from tomorrow. But if the next 2 weeks or so are good, doing the morning one on Tuesday and the night one at 7:30 on Tuesday, we'll stick with those times and keep it that way. Okay. So again, congratulations. Yes. And Heather, thank you. Awesome. Congrats to you for winning. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see some of you tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll see more of you tomorrow night. And other than that, hey, have an awesome night. Sleep good. And have a great day tomorrow. All right, guys.